Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to March's Number Corner for third grade. Joining us from Clayton, we have Harper. She's in Mrs. Excuses class. Harper, thanks for joining us.
Thank you. You're welcome.
All right, Harper, I'm going to share my screen, and we are going to take a look at March. So can you see the calendar?
Yes, I can.
All right, so Harper, you get to first guess at what do you think our theme is going to be for March?
I think it's going to be. I actually don't know. I don't think I
All
know
right,
what
well,
it's going to be.
you know what my favorite thing about March is?
What?
That it's not as cold anymore and we get to turn the clocks ahead, right? No, we spring forward and we get more daytime, right?
Oh yeah.
We get more light after school. So I love, plus March is when golf season starts and I'm the golf coach. So, I like to get out there and swing the sticks around. So now that March has daylight savings time. Sometimes it has spring break, sometimes it doesn't. There's a chicken up there with an egg. So I don't know if that's a clue. So now do you want to try and give it a guess? What do you think it might be?
I think it might be about chickens.
Maybe. All right. So I'm going to zoom in. So let's see about day one. Let's see what we can find. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, what is that? We're going to have to zoom in a little closer. What do you see there?
Um, I see a one.
You see a one. Did it flip over yet?
No.
So this happened with our second grade number corner where the cards, I flipped them, but they don't quite flip over fast enough for you. So can you give me a thumbs up when the card flips over? Okay. So what do you see there?
I see January, February, March, and April, and I see are those books.
Yep, because the title says chapter books read by the class. So what does this card have on it? Do you know?
So it tells us, it's a chart, and it tells us how many books they've read in the months. Like in January, they've read 6 books.
Well, so this is actually called a pictograph. Have you ever used a pictograph before?
I think I have.
Right, a pictograph is like a graph, except we use pictures to show the data. And if you notice, this is the most important thing, Harper. At the bottom is the key, and it says 2 chapter books per picture. So January has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 full books. That's actually equal to 10. And then it has a half a book, which is 11. So we're working with graphing this month.
Mm-hmm.
So if day one was a pictograph, what do you think day two is going to be?
Um, maybe a graph.
Is it going to be another pictograph or a different kind of graph?
I think a pictograph.
Okay, let's take a look. Again, give me a thumbs up when you see the card flip, okay? So I know.
Mm-hmm.
And while we're waiting for it to flip on your screen, um, they're measuring books, but they're also measuring by time, right? They're measuring by months.
Yes.
So we'll see if that seems to be a pattern too.
Okay.
Still waiting.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder why it's doing that lately. Mr. Tracy might need to upgrade his internet on his computer here at school. If you think it's going to be another pictograph, what do you think it's going to be about instead of books?
Um, if it's about books, then it might be about the book, maybe like.
Okay. Maybe types of books. All right. Still waiting for it to flip. Day two.
Yes, I am.
It's taking a long time, Harper.
Oh, I found it. Yep.
Okay. So what is that?
Oh, they're tally marks.
They're tally marks.
It's telling us September, October, November, and December.
What's it telling us about them though? What do the tally marks
Um,
represent?
numbers of, I can't really see, numbers of tally marks.
Okay, well, there's number. It's hard to see the title probably, but it's number of games rented. So now they're tracking the games, and so it still is measuring time though, right? But this is more like a chart with tally marks.
Yeah.
So it's not necessarily a graph like a pictograph. What do you think day on Wednesday is going to be? No, I already flipped the card so all the kids can see it in the video, but you cannot yet. So what do you think day 3 is going to be?
I think it might be flowers.
Okay. So what are they going to do with flowers?
Counting how much they've collected in the months.
Okay, so you would, and look, are they going to have a chart with tally marks, a pictograph, or will they, you think they might have some other graph?
Yeah.
What kind of graph do you think they might have?
The same as Monday.
Oh, okay. So you think they're going to go back to a pictograph and have like pictures of flowers?
It's probably going to be a pattern, maybe.
It might, yeah. And you're absolutely right, Harper. Usually when we do these grids, we do have patterns, right?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe it does go back to the beginning. Give me a thumbs up when it flips, because I don't know when it flips. Oh, you got it? Okay.
Yeah.
Is it a pictograph?
No, it's a clock, and it says 2:10 on it.
Okay. It does. So now what are we measuring here? We're not measuring months. What are we measuring for this one?
Time.
We are measuring time. So we went to measuring books in months, games in months. Now we're measuring time in a day, right? Like what time it is during the day. Okay. So it's 2:10. Do you think it is morning or afternoon?
Of course, it's probably gonna have to be the afternoon.
Why do you think that?
Because I actually don't know.
Right. This alarm clock, I've never seen it this kind before, so I'm not sure either. All right. I flipped day 4, so you give me a thumbs up when you see it. But what is it?
It's a watch.
It is a watch. Now, what does a watch do?
It shows us time, but in a different way.
Okay. So Harper, do you know the difference between day 3 and day 4? Like what type of clock is day 3 and what type of clock is day 4? Do you know?
I forgot what their names are, but I learned that in 2nd grade.
Right. So day 3 is digital because there's numbers, and day 4 starts with an A. Do you remember what that's called?
No.
Analog. And are you able to tell what time it is on this wristwatch?
On the day 4?
Yeah.
I
know it's probably hard for you to see. The minute hand is on the, sorry, go ahead. What's that?
It's on 2 and the minute hand's on 4. No.
Well, the shorthand is the hour hand. So the hour hand is at 4.
The minute hand is on 2 and then the hour hand is on 4. So it is 4:10.
4:10. So how much time has passed, do you think, from day 3 to day 4? If it was 2:10 in the one card and now it's 4:10, how many hours passed?
2 hours.
2 hours. We call that elapsed time. All right, I am going to flip day 5. This will be the last one we do. Do you think it's going to be a graph or do you think it's going to be another clock?
I think it might be a graph.
Okay, we'll take a look. Remember, give me a thumbs up when it pops up. Let's go back. It's up?
No.
Oh, all right. Let's go back. We'll have a little conversation about time. So what's something that you would be doing at 2:10 in the afternoon?
I would be probably finishing up my schoolwork,
Okay. How about 2:10 in the morning?
sleeping.
All right. How about 4:10 in the afternoon? What would you be doing?
Probably playing with my new puppy,
Oh, what kind of puppy?
Chocolate Lab.
Oh boy. How old is he? Or she, sorry.
It's a girl,
Girl.
and she's a couple weeks. I think she's 8 weeks.
Oh, she's little, huh?
Yes.
She's gonna
She's
get big
this
though, right?
little. Yeah, she's gonna get huge.
Oh man, that's exciting.
Yeah.
What about 4:10 in the morning? What would you be doing?
Sleeping.
You're not waking up to make breakfast for everybody?
No.
Come on.
Unless I had a sleepover with somebody, or I would just be staying up all night. But like, I'd be sleeping.
All right. Has your card popped up yet, Harper?
Day 5, no.
No. Okay. It should be coming soon. It should
Okay.
be coming soon. So at 4:10 in the afternoon, I'm usually at golf practice in March,
Oh.
right? And at 2:10, I'm usually working with kids in school. But I'm also sleeping at those other times. I used to get up to go to the gym before work, but I don't do that anymore.
No.
What's your chocolate lab's name? Oh, there it
Addie
is.
Grace.
Oh, okay. All right. So it is not a graph, but it's another clock, right?
Mm-hmm.
But those numbers are really different. Do you know what kind of numbers those are?
No, I actually don't, but I know what I know the 2 lines means 2.
Okay. It's they're called Roman numerals. So the Super Bowl was last month, right? Tom Brady won his 7th Super Bowl. But when they give you the Super Bowl like Super Bowl 55, they give it in Roman numerals as well. So what time do you think it is on this clock? And this is an analog clock, right? Because it has the numbers with the arms, the minute and hour arms.
It's 3:25.
It's close. It's 3:17 because it's 2 little clicks past the 15. That was really close though. All right, Harper. We're not going to give 3rd graders any more help. They have to guess day 6 and day 7, and then you're going to have to fill out your Google Forms. Harper, thank you for joining me today.
You're welcome.
Harper, when you go to school, tell all your friends if they want to be guests on the show. I need some more Clayton kids because the Smyrna Elementary kids haven't been asking to come on and help me. Okay.
Okay.
All right, Harper. Have a great day.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.